Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you guys doing this afternoon? Thanks for tuning into my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Trixie, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Cancer. Let's get ready to tap into these messages. One of the messages I want to give Cancer is like, do you feel the weirdness of energy in the air? Do you feel or see just how awkward people are acting? How things are moving so slow? So let's get ready to tap into this energy. For some of you Cancers, you're going to find out that somebody was talking about you, like somebody was calling you either a witch or you working with some witches. And I would say don't give in to rumors. You know what I mean? Let them talk. We got the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So for my Cancers, the universe is letting you know whoever you thought was supporting you is now questionable. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever this fire sign is, you definitely being guided to know that they don't support you. You understand? So whoever stopped supporting you, whoever stopped doing something, you need to pull back some support because it might be a rude awakening to you how you're not getting no support. We got the Seven of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got every in their chart. You really see in this air sign or this fire sign how tricky and manipulative they are. So my Cancers, it's not meant to break you. It's meant for you to notice that energy and to change it. That's like once I notice people don't support me or they doing manipulative things or saying manipulative things to me in a conversation to kind of just ignore me, I disappear. You can call me motherfucking Houdini. I don't play that. Not sticking around for that. Jesus. We got the Emperor card here. Major Arcana. So for some of you Cancers out here, the Emperor deal with authoritative, having authority in a situation. Whoever this is that was trying to trick an authority person or, manipulate something to go in their favor, that ain't gonna work. So you got authority in a situation or you need to step into your authority. Eight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got one in their chart. You walking away is the best thing you ever did. Because what's going on is it shows a lot of maturity. It shows that you're the bigger person. It goes to show that, on an emotional level, somebody don't got your emotions. They don't have you. You understand? So if somebody was hoping they could kind of manipulate your emotions, your feelings, or manipulate you from not taking action in the situation, the universe wanted you to know you walking away is the best thing you did because somebody trickery and manipulation of wanting to be power hungry. Because the Emperor deals with authority and power hungry. Whoever wanted to be power hungry, they're going to have to find somebody else to kind of manipulate and deal with them. So you walking away is the best thing. Six of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. I got very in their chart. Go forward. Traveling, relocating, thinking differently. So whatever transpired in a situation, it makes you think differently now. You understand? Because whoever didn't show you no support, it changed your feelings towards them. This could be friends, family. This could be an ex-lover. This could be even a company. So if you was working for somebody, Cancers, you wasn't getting your money's worth. So it's okay. We got the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody that's over-dominating, overbearing, real greedy, and they don't take no action. So whoever this is, King of Wands is usually somebody that nobody don't like because they're overbearing, they're dominating. They want to have authority and control. And this is somebody where, you're going to have to just walk away from them. So you walking away and going forward is leaving somebody by themselves. So some of you could have said to somebody, since you so power hungry and you want, whatever it is that they wanted, you gave it to them. There you go. They just can't do it with you or use you to do anything. The Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. You being intuitive and calm about a situation says a lot. So somebody can't get you emotionally, in an uproar or get you to be feeling or guilt tripping, whatever this was. Because some of you out here, it's a tactic somebody uses. You understand? So whoever this is that would say, oh, go do this and I will go do that. You come to find out they wasn't taking no action. They watching you do all the work while they just sit there and think like either they the boss of you or they gonna puppeteer you. So somebody need to realize without you having to say anything, you ain't showing no support. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, have to be an Earth Sun, they got Earth in their chart. So the King of Pentacles deal with you being grounded. It deals with you focusing on business. So there could be an Earth sign getting ready to step in or stepping in on a situation where they'll either help you with a business or they're going to help you go forward. Because whoever this King of Wands is, this is somebody that's like, I mean, overbearing, very dominating, and they don't take no action. So whoever this is that wanted you to give them some authority, or, you know, they wanted you to kind of just believe whatever you tell them, you're being guided to know that ain't working. So you walking away, you had to. Because some of y'all had somebody in your energy, they'll tell you anything and they don't live up to nothing that they say. We got the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in your chart. So some of y'all got somebody coming into your energy. They're going to make you an offer. The Knight of Cups is somebody that's, you know, they're going to come offer you their cup. Because my Cancer, this situation, whoever was involved, it was all about manipulation. And somebody got to learn that they manipulation in tricky ways is why you don't want to be friends with somebody. You don't want to deal with somebody. You're not supporting them. So whoever this is that be like, why you ain't come to my party? Or why you ain't, you know, there's somebody that pretends and act like they don't know what they did to you, or they pretend like nothing ever happened. So you walking away makes you the bigger person, shows a lot of character in the situation. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of you over here re-explaining yourself, repeating yourself, and anybody could say it's a waste of time. Talking to somebody's like talking to a brick wall. So some of you Cancers are learning why somebody don't like somebody. The Justice card, Libra energy. So there ain't no justice coming out of a situation. Some of y'all are being guided to know like you needed to see that. That you thinking you was going to stick around, you wait for somebody to change, or you know, whatever this is. Because for some of you, you had somebody that was blocking justice for you, and now justice is being blocked for them. Whoever this is that felt like, you know, manipulating and taking away your support and pretending like they don't know what they did to you. So they was power hungry. Whoever this is, they wanted authority. You know, they used to dominating people that are weak-minded, that are afraid to walk away, that will sit there and get conditioned to an abuse or manipulation tactic where some people stick around for that. And for some of you Cancers, you might have looked at somebody and said, no, hell no, you do it. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, have to be an Earth sign. They got Earth in their chart. My Cancers, yo, the divine gonna make sure you get your money back, your finances, your overall health, your grounded energy, your spiritual gifts involving the earth. And when I say spiritual gifts involving the earth, meaning like you growing things, you connecting with nature, you being somebody that's more in tune, you know, with Mother Nature, with different things of the sorts, you're going to be fine. Ace of Pentacles is your finances is going to improve because whatever somebody did, using manipulation, being power hungry, is backfiring on them. It's not your problem. So you walking away is the best thing you ever did, because eventually people will find out the truth. Because you got somebody, whoever this is, they act like they can just do this cover up and like kind of act like you're the problem. It's something wrong with you. So you walking away. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Have to be a water sign. I got water in chart. I don't know who this is with this fake ass apology, looking stupid. Some of y'all got somebody in your energy. They apologize, but it's so fake, so they can keep manipulating you. So some of y'all are being guided to know whoever this is that was trying to manipulate you, like you owe them an apology. Don't apologize to them. Ain't no apology going to get you to come back. You understand? Because it's manipulation. It's like, I'll apologize in order for you to just keep taking my nonsense. So the moment you set some boundaries and you let somebody know you're not taking any nonsense, no matter what authority, what power they got, you walking away. Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, have to be an Earth sign. They got Earth in their chart. So the Ten of Pentacles is somebody feels like a failure in finances. They don't have generational wealth. They're not inheriting anything. Somebody is not thinking about generational wealth. Ten of Pentacles is like somebody definitely don't have anything. You know, so if you're dealing with somebody that's used to manipulating everybody to get something or to have something, they deserve however they get treated. That's not your problem. So for some of you Cancer, somebody said this about you. It was spreading rumors about you that, oh, you're manipulative for money and you're witching, and like they said a lot of stuff in my Cancers. You not saying anything and walking away says a lot. You know, because for some of you Cancers, somebody wanted you to be distracted on working on your own generational wealth. Somebody wanted you to feel hurt over some 10 Pentacles that you ain't give a damn about. So whoever this is that thought like, you know, I'm going to block you from having justice, I'm going to block this and block that, they block their own 10 of Pentacles. So that's why you walking away. It's on up. 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They can have fire in their chart. Some of you Cancers being guided to know. Don't help somebody move and don't let somebody stay in your house. Let them carry them burdens. Because whoever this is thought they was going to run back to you, or they could be in this like cry for help situation and you would just open your door and the universe could be looking at you like, don't you dare. The same way they manipulated you and they didn't want you to have no justice, and they thought like, you know, making other people believe that something's wrong with you and you're the enemy and you're the one with all the damn issues. Leave them right there. Don't help them. Because anybody can say like, as bad as somebody talked about you and as bad as somebody manipulates you, why the fuck would you support them? It looked like something wrong with you. So some of y'all being guided to know you're going forward, because you going forward is going to make somebody go forward. Somebody's going to learn that overbearing and that power hungry shit, they can shove it. 5 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. For my Cancer, sorry to say this, you don't give a fuck about no losses. Because whoever this is that manipulates you, they ain't give a fuck about what you lost and what you went through. They said, fuck you. In front of everybody. So whoever this is that was so power hungry, kept you distracted, caused a lot of burdens, you do not care about losses. That ain't your job. Go forward. Because the universe will want you to know they went forward with no problems. They blocked your support. Whoever this is, they was adamant to making you look bad in front of others. Like you're the problem. And then they will want you to support them when they're having a crisis. And everybody can look and say like, get the fuck out of here. 9 of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't lose no sleep about it. You understand? So you don't need to stay up all night. You don't need nobody raising your anxiety levels. You don't need no one in your energy that's not for you. Because anybody that supported whoever did this to you using this manipulation tactics to have power and to be power hungry, somebody was real greedy for some authority and then they didn't get nothing. So that says a lot about somebody with like, you was in charge. And somebody was only in charge because they wanted money. That's all that shit was about. To a point where my Cancers, somebody like flipped the story around, cut you out, and did some funny shit. You understand? So you got to see somebody true colors. 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign, they got refinite chart. Some of you Cancers had to wake up and realize somebody was not prioritizing you. They don't give a damn about you. It's all about what they can manipulate you to do. So you walking away is the best thing you ever did, because now they're going to have to find somebody new to manipulate. They're going to have to find somebody new to tolerate their shit. 5 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign, they got earth in each chart. Whoever this is that feel left out in the cold, that is not your problem. Because whoever that is, it's like, they left you out in the cold, Cancer. They didn't care about what you was going through. They made excuses why they couldn't be there for you. So you don't have to say anything, but your energy is no longer available. 2 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. New partnerships, new friendships, new connections will be coming your way. Because for some of you out here, whatever somebody did with manipulation and wanting you to not have support, that spoke volumes, you know? And whoever was spreading rumors about you, especially if you're somebody that's spiritual, or you somebody that even started a spiritual business or whatever, somebody took your spiritual business to a level of you witching, you manipulating. Everybody can say like, yo, you trying to put some money in your pocket to make it, ain't nothing wrong with that. And whoever took that out of context, they deserve whatever they get. Because for some of you Cancers, you're going to have support. You're going to have people that will come help you. You're going to have people that will give to your cause. You will have people that will help you expand and thrive and add on to you. So whoever took something out of context, spread rumors, wanted you to look bad in front of other people so nobody wouldn't help you or support you, is going right back to them. And you walking away showed a lot of maturity. So whoever this is that's power hungry, they can find somebody else to flex their power on. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. Somebody can emotionally overwhelm you. Somebody was trying to get you to not love yourself. Somebody told somebody that you don't love yourself. You sold your soul to the devil because you started a spiritual business. For those of you that started a spiritual business, my Cancers, you about to get help. If you want to make spiritual candles, whatever it is, you about to get help. Straight up. Because somebody took something out of context and they can't go back and fix what they said and what they started. They damn sure can't sit up there and be a part of what it is you're working on. So you don't want somebody in your life. You understand? And you've been making that clear to the universe every day. You do not care about how much power they got, what authority they got. They could shove it. Because whoever caused you burdens, you don't want no part to them. That's what they get for manipulating you and tricking you. Ten of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. So whoever this is that they whole family was involved, or they definitely did something involving the family. So for some of you Cancers, this could have been your own family that did this to you, and you're gonna be fine. That's all. Because somebody gonna have to learn that all of that flexing and all of that authority. Because somebody, whoever's authoritative, they feel because they have more money than you, or they got more than you, or more connections than you, they was gonna somehow punk your ass. You walked away. So that way they gotta find somebody new to definitely use, manipulate, control. They gotta get the hell away from you. Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. You have let go of the past. You could care less. So go forward. Because with some of you out here, somebody wanted you to, like, you know, be heartbroken. And the universe will let you know, let that shit go. Go forward. Because whoever this is, they're going to learn a lesson with being power hungry and manipulative. You're not supporting that. So for some of you out here, you being guided to know you're going forward. You're going to be okay. Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. You don't need validation or recognition for people to believe you. Whoever don't believe you, whoever didn't step up, you know, you're not looking for that. So for some of you out here, you're not acknowledging or saying anything. It speaks volumes. That holds a lot of energy. Because somebody gonna understand, or whoever was involved gonna understand, like, you know what? As bad as you spread rumors about Cancer, you were the fucking problem. So whoever this is that thought they was getting away with something, and it's like, nobody could stop me attitude, I got all this power and authority, you going forward. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign. They have earth in their chart. So this gold digger going somewhere. Because some of you Cancers, everybody getting to see who a real gold digger is. And for those of you that started a spiritual business, somebody took your spiritual business, whatever you started, they spread a lot of rumors and they made you look bad. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles is a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, a money hungry, gold digging, judgmental, hateful ass witch. She gonna learn a lesson too. So there's some of you out here, somebody they tricky. They do manipulative shit, and they need. See, my Cancers, you're not weak minded. So due to the fact you're not weak-minded, whoever this is that was trying to tell you, oh, don't start that business, don't do this, don't do that. No, you're not listening to that anymore. And for some of you out here, whatever you need help with or whatever sponsorships you need, you'll have it. You understand what I'm saying? Because somebody did not give a fuck if you ate, if you had money. For those of you that gotta feed your kids and stuff like that, you understand what I'm saying? Somebody didn't care. Somebody only cared about destroying you and making you look bad so nobody won't like you. So now nobody don't like them. Yeah. Two of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in air sign. They have air in their chart. So whoever this is that's indecisive or they try to make you indecisive, that's not your problem. Because whoever this is, they're closed off, they're indecisive, and they wanted that for you. They wanted you to like just quit, give up, you know, don't believe in anything. And especially that spiritual business, man, whatever rumor somebody started, you understand, it's a problem. So whoever this is that definitely, you know, they didn't want you to have no justice and they wanted you to believe like, I got power and I'll take people recognizing you or giving you any recognition. The universe is doing it right back. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here. So some of you Cancers is about to make new friends. Three of Swords. And Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. Pardon me when I say this, my Cancers. Somebody deserve this shit. They deserve to be heartbroken for what they did to you. They deserve it. And somebody need to understand, ain't no way in the world they just gonna come. And I mean, they came with manipulation. They wanted power over the situation. And you know what's crazy? The universe said, okay, you got power. And they abused the shit so bad. Now they're heartbroken. They deserve it. So there's some of you out here, you let go. And then you went forward. And for anybody to try to destroy your business or destroy anything you working on or to constantly think they're going to keep repeating the same shit over and over, they got to get the fuck out of your life. So whoever's heartbroken, my Cancers, they deserve that shit. They deserve it. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Major Arcana. I'm sorry, the lovers. You about to be in a relationship. Y'all got somebody coming into your energy. That's definitely, they're going to be serious about you. So the lovers also deal with my Cancers. Every time somebody get a lover, they turn on you. So you saw that in somebody. Every time they get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, they start acting funny with you. They stop coming over. They don't have no money. They don't share. They don't chip in. Everything is all about that lover. You understand? So whoever this is, that's a fake family member, a fake friend, a fake individual, you're learning about this. Some of y'all are going to get a new lover in your life. So that way, whoever thought they took something away from you and they spread a lot of rumors about you, my Cancers. Y'all had somebody in your energy. They talk so bad about you. They spread so much rumors about you. They damn sure wanted it so that you don't get no recognition. And you got a lover coming into your life. They family might like you. There's some beautiful things that's going to happen. But whoever's heartbroken, they deserve that shit. They deserve it. For being power hungry. Having authority. Thinking that it was okay to do something to you. And for some of you, the universe stepped in and said, you're not going to repeat the same shit all because you holding a fucking grudge. So whoever this is that thought like, you know, and nobody ain't going to stop me. God know how to stop some shit. Straight up. For some of you, your spiritual business is going to take off. So whatever you need help with, don't be afraid to talk to the right people. That's like with me, I do tarot. And I plan on, I already started my jewelry, but when I move, I'll be making candles and soaps. Like, I'm not quitting. So for some of you Cancers, you're being guided to know that whoever this is that lets relationships, they put like men and women before they own people or before they own friends. They act real funny style. They sit up there and they try to manipulate to get their way to get recognized. They deserve to be fucking heartbroken. We got the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. So the King of Cups is somebody that sits there. I don't know who this is, but I like them. They just looking. They just sitting there on a fucking throne and they looking like, you know what? They want to see whoever this is that they play phony with you. And they've been doing this for a long time. We got the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. For my Cancers, It is not your job to pick up bad news, bad energy. Whoever this is that's hostile, immature, and they thought it was funny, like somebody was projecting, you never get no good news. So this is somebody that if you apply for a credit card, they hoping you never get approved. Nobody don't come support your business. Nobody don't do nothing for you because they're so vicious and malicious, and they try to make you look so bad in front of everybody. That's why you walked away. So that way the universe could do this shit back. So somebody can understand nicely, like, you know what, because for some of you Cancer, somebody wanted you to, like, go back and forth, believe you like, just keep you closed up, and the universe is looking like, get the fuck out of here. So for some of you Cancers, you're going to be fine. You're going to get support. The Hermit card here, Virgo energy, major arcana. Somebody going to be doing some self-reflecting, and they going to be in hermit mode. Because whoever this is, they don't want to come out now. They don't want to show their face. So this is going back to somebody. Because for some of you Cancer, somebody thought it was funny to make you look bad in front of others. So you would be in hermit mode and you wouldn't want to come out. You're just walking away and you're going other places. You don't want to be bothered. Because somebody wanted to take away your spotlight, or, you know, they wanted to have power over you to a point where, like, you really saw their true colors. So they want to manipulate, control. You know, they want to act like they're on this high horse, and the universe knocked them down and said, get the fuck out of here. So you going forward. Ace of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in there. Sun, Capricorn in their chart. You're going to have a breakthrough, some clarity. The truth is coming out about what somebody really did and how they mocked you and embarrassed you and had the nerve to think you would give a fuck. They deserve to be heartbroken. So this is like somebody thinking like, well, you know what? I'll just flex my power on you. And the universe wanted to show you like, yo, we flexing power on everybody. So now everybody involved is going to catch some of this. Whoever this is that want to act like or play like it was okay to humiliate you. And some of y'all got somebody in your energy. They never want you to have justice. They didn't want people to support your business. They didn't want people like, they wanted you to be in hermit mode, just curl over and die in a corner somewhere. Like, these are some fake ass people. And then they would ignore you, but when they would go through a crisis, they want you to run up and down and be like some fucking lassie dog. Star card here, major arcana, Aquarius energy. You're going to have to get your own healing and do what you got to do, because it's not your job to make up for somebody's manipulation or making you look bad and then acting like, oh, well. So the universe said you walking away. They could find somebody new to puppeteer and manipulate and go trick they motherfucking ass. Because they damn sure is bragging how you ain't got no support and how, you know, they did this to you and how, you know, it's okay, like, to do this. So the universe letting you know you walking away because somebody wanted you to have a hard life. And that's why you started your spiritual business. Whoever was saying, oh, you worshiping the devil, you this and that. You about to have some people come into your life that's going to help you with your spiritual business, help you grow, help you evolve. Because whoever this is that took something out of contest and then thought they was going to repeat the same shit, they done lost their fucking mind. So you walking away. So somebody can understand that power shit goes with that over dominating shit. Because I had somebody else talk to, I got rid of their fucking ass. I don't like how you dealing. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So for some of you out here, you're going to be taking action and do what you got to do. You understand what I'm saying? Your spirit animal could be a cat. So you being guided to know that you taking action. Whoever this is that is they're embarrassed or they're about to be. You going forward. We got the Magician card here. Major Arcana. So whoever was saying you was doing witchy spells and magic and all that, somebody is mad that you can manifest. So you done manifested something, my Cancers, and the universe letting you know, go forward with it. And talk to people that can help you, that will guide you, and that will really get you where you need to be. Because whatever manipulation somebody used to ruin you and to make you look bad in front of others, they deserve to be heartbroken. They deserve to be fucking crying. Because Because for some of you Cancers, it's like you don't need to be explaining yourself or you know, this is somebody that like I said, you go apply for something like a grant or a loan, they hoping you don't get it. They wish a lot of bad on you. So no, you don't like somebody. No, you ain't fucking with them. So whoever this is that thought like, you know, I'm going to do this manipulation. I'm going to sit here and say you practicing this and practicing that. The universe looked at somebody and said, not a problem. You don't want them to have no justice. Neither will you or your fucking family. The Chariot card, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. My Cancers, get ready to go through a difficult time because some of y'all had to cut off fake friends, fake family, even partnerships to send a message to everybody. You're not dealing with no manipulation and you ain't tolerating nobody just playing you like that. So whoever this is that made a difficult time for you, they going to have a difficult time. They deserve it. Because somebody wished that shit on you and your business. And then they told people not to support you and not to give you because they want power and fucking control. That's why somebody deserves to be heartbroken. Three of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Go celebrate. You will be emotionally happy. Some of you Cancers deserve some real friends and some real people and some real recognition. That's that. Because somebody wanted you to be isolated in hermit mode. Don't enjoy, don't have nothing, don't do nothing. And it's like, you know, everybody could look and be like, you know what, fuck that. Get the fuck out of here. That ain't what life is about. So somebody damn sure, what Judas, somebody was, whoever this is, like whoever's claiming they was your friend and oh, we care. No, they don't. They care about manipulating you so you do what they want you to do and you don't get no happiness out of the situation. Damn. So for some of you out here, somebody really thought like treating you this way would make you appreciate them. And it's like, hell no. Let's see what the oracle message is for Cancer. Oh, wow. So just know, as far as that spiritual business, my Cancers, you'll get help. Because some of y'all started a spiritual business to put money in your pocket to take care of yourself, and they try to take that away from you. And then they made you look bad in front of others, and everybody looking like, get the fuck out of here. So for some of you out here, just know that whatever you working on, whatever you manifesting, please see it through. Don't sit up there and let nobody manipulate you or trick you or pressure you constantly taking action. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, you got people, fake friends, they're watching. Those are not real friends. Anytime somebody watch you go through something or watch something be done to you, don't support them. I'm that kind of person. I tell anybody, like, get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck who you are. Clarity through stillness. So for some of you out here, there ain't no clarity through stillness because whoever this is that was trying to keep you on edge, aggravated, you can't sit still, you can't do this. I don't know who y'all had in y'all energy, but nobody don't like them. We got the flow of life. Surrender to life, natural flow. Trust where it takes you. My Cancers, some of y'all being guided to know the flow of life you about to get is something that's going to naturally flow to you. But the flow of life is about you enjoying and having fun. Not you being under an authoritative, controlling, overbearing, like a dictatorship. So whoever this is that was, I'm going to dictate this and dictate that, you walking away. And they got to find somebody new to dictate and to be bothered. Higher vibration. Keep your vibration high and your intuition will stay sharp. So some of you Cancers being guided to know on a spiritual level, keep your vibration high. You starting a spiritual business to feed your kids or to feed yourself or to break away from a 9 to 5. It wasn't nothing wrong with that. And if anybody that believe whoever spread rumors about you that, oh, you sold your soul to the devil, you doing spells, you doing this and doing that, fuck them. Those ain't real people. Those are people with lack of knowledge that ain't aware and they're not woke. We got energetic sensitivity. Your sensitivity to energy is your intuitive gift. Embrace it. So for some of you Cancers, you being guided to know that energetic sensitivity deal with like you going places and picking up on energy. You going around people and picking up on their energy. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's we got my Cancers, that's a natural gift that can be given to anybody. So if you're picking up on bad energy, if you go to places and you pick up on energy that don't feel right or it makes you feel uneasy, that's fine. You understand what I'm saying? We got soul connection, so connecting deeply with your soul and discover your true self. So for some of you Cancers, you had some fake phony people around you where you couldn't connect with your soul. So somebody was trying to block you from your soul or control your soul so that way you would kind of stay dumbed down. You won't ever reach what it is you want. Somebody wanted you to believe that, you know, this is life and life is about suffering and not having, and especially if you was in spiritual warfare, somebody wanted you to believe that this is a part of it, and everybody looking like, no, it's not. You're just around some fucked up people. We got breakthrough insight. Intuition brings breakthrough insight. Act on them. So some of you being guided to know, my Cancers, the insight you're receiving is going to give you a breakthrough. Because you're learning how somebody's personality is, you're learning who they are, and you're learning how power hungry and how much of a gold digger they are, to where, like, you know, they was used to doing that to you, now they gotta find somebody new to do that to. Because somebody always run to you, like, you know, you're gonna just save them, and the universe wanted you to look and say, who the fuck's saving you? Who's going out their way to come see about you? Nobody. So whoever this is that was happy, I don't know if y'all applied for a business grant or a loan, or if you did ask for some help and you got denied. Don't take that personal. Go for it. There's other people that will help you. Because somebody was happy you didn't get something, or if something didn't work out for you. It's like they're weird. Follow the signs. Pay attention to the signs around you. They carry important messages. So some of y'all being guided to know, follow the signs. You understand? And the signs of life, and stay in tune with your reality. So even on a spiritual level, no matter how much spiritual meditation you do, how much grounded meditation you do, you still got to stay in touch with reality. Whoever this is that was distracting you, wishing a lot of ill will on you, made you look bad in front of other people, let that go and go forward. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're going to make new partnerships. You're going to meet new people. You're going to meet people that's going to really help you thrive in whatever business, whether it's spiritual or regular business. You're going to thrive. You understand? Because one of the things I learned, even with tarot and all the things I do want to do, there's some places they don't have certain spiritual shops or spiritual businesses. It's isolated. You understand what I'm saying? So I would highly recommend that, you know, if somebody doesn't support your business, and every time they get into a new relationship, they act funny style, they forget about you, they don't call as often, they don't say nothing. Some of y'all are being guided to know, like, it's fake. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want fake people around you. You don't want people around you that, like, you know, they make time for what they want to make time for. And whoever lied on you and made you look bad, don't argue that. Divine time, and everything unfolds, and it's divine. In its time, trust the universe timing. So the universe is letting you know, divine timing and universe timing is very important. So you don't conform to what somebody want you to do. You do what's best for you until divine timing kick in and give you what the fuck you want. Because somebody tricky and manipulation and taking away things from you, that's coming to an end. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody definitely gonna learn, leave you alone. But for some of you out here, you had to really learn and see how somebody is, or a situation, to see like how mistreated you're being on many different levels. It's like somebody thought you would just get conditioned and you would stick around. And for some of you Cancers, you walking the fuck away. Like I said, they deserve to be heartbroken. Intuitive creativity. Intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. So for some of you out here, creativity is what's going to help you. Because you're going to wind up creating something and doing something where it's going to help you flourish. It's going to get you away from these fake, lying people. So if this was a family involved, this family may not like you. And you don't need to be proving yourself or explaining yourself. Whoever this is that said, like, you know, you're doing things that you know you're not doing, leave them there. And whatever you do, don't help them. Because I'm that kind of person, especially with me. I do tarot. And I let somebody know nicely, you better not ever come to me for nothing. You can't humiliate me and then think somehow I'm going to just be, you going to puppet my ass. What's the sexual energy for Cancer? There was some of you out here, that's what somebody thought, like, you know, I'll just bully you, mistreat you, and you're going to tolerate it because you don't see it. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. I got 1 HR. Somebody wants you to feel like you're not sexually attractive enough to attract anybody. So somebody wanted you to make reckless sexual decisions when it comes to you having sex with people. Like, you'll have sex with anybody because you're desperate. So the universe is letting you know, whoever this is that's heartbroken, whoever tried to do this to you, they deserve them fucking tears. Because y'all had somebody in your energy, they wanted you to feel like you ain't attractive, you ain't beautiful, nobody gonna want to have sex with you. Somebody really thought it was okay to like do this to you, and you'll be desperate for anybody. And since the universe was watching and they didn't step in, this is going back to somebody. 2 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They can have fire in their chart. So for some of you Cancers, you don't deserve somebody running back and forth. The 2 of Wands also deal with, like, you don't deserve somebody that's like flim flamsy. You know, like it ain't no, oh man, 2 of Wands in verse is like, please don't be having sex with people that got mental problems. And if somebody did this to you, it's going to go right back to them. Because somebody going to learn, if they did sex magic on you, if they did any ritual on you, this is going back to them and whoever was involved. So for some of you Cancers, somebody definitely might have had mental problems, and the universe watched to see how far would something go. So if anybody did sex magic to get into your energy, or to use any type of entities to do something, this is going back to somebody. So whoever was trying to repeat something and do something, they can't do that shit no more. That's it. But if you ended up having sex with somebody that had mental problems, the universe doing that shit back. That's one thing I like about the universe. They'll look and say, fuck that. You did that to them. You watched. You think that's funny? Doing sex magic, trying to control somebody's emotions and fucking thoughts? Ace of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got air in their chart. You getting ready to have a breakthrough. Because for some of you out here, whoever this is that was trying to make you believe you're unattractive, and I mean, humiliated you in front of others. Wanted people to believe, like, you know, a lot. And the sad part is, whatever they did to you is going back to them. Somebody's sex magic is going back to them too. Somebody going to wish to God they never got involved in your sex life. 6 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They can have fire in their chart. So for some of you out here, y'all got somebody in your energy. They might know what ritual somebody did, and they want recognition. You understand? So whoever did sex magic, y'all got somebody in your energy. They know you don't do sex magic or rituals. The universe is going to do this shit back for you to teach somebody a lesson, because the universe now wants recognition for whatever injustice you suffer on all areas of your life. That's why you walking away. So somebody can understand that, somebody can definitely get the point. All of that flexing power and authority and acting like you're going to do something and you getting away with it, that shit ain't happening. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. I got one in their chart. So some of y'all got the universe in your energy. They want somebody to not love themselves, my Cancers, the way they try to do you. Because some of you Cancers, somebody wanted you to catch an STD due to sex magic or people humiliating you, that you would be so depressed and so down and out, you'd just be out there having sex with anybody. So the universe wants this done back. Since somebody doesn't understand, stop being fucking power hungry, stop being a gold digger, and stop flexing. We got the 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. I got wood in their chart. For some of you Cancers, the universe don't give a fuck about somebody's family. They're going to do this back for you. Because somebody put out this energy for a very long time, and they thought this was cute. They thought, like, you know, since nobody wasn't stopping them, you know, you don't practice banishing work. Since you don't do spells or rituals, somebody really felt like, you know, I got one up on you. Nobody ain't going to stop me. So for some of you out here, the universe is letting you know they going to do it back. You walking away. Because for some of you Cancers, you wasn't getting the respect that you deserve. And then people were ignoring you because of the rumors and the humiliation somebody put you through. So whoever this is that didn't want you to love yourself, wanted you to not have a family, somebody definitely did a lot of sex magic. Man, when I tell you, you're not going to be around to see what's going on and you're not meant to. We got the Knave of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. I have air in their chart. So some of y'all are being guided to know with the Knave of Swords, you're going to have somebody in your energy that really appreciates you. You also going to have the universe wanting revenge for you. They going to want that. You understand? So whoever this is that was like making offerings and they did a lot. And it's like my Cancers, you walking away shows a lot of gratitude, maturity. And the problem is you walked away and somebody's still running their mouth. They still bothering you. So somebody don't like the fact that whatever you walked away from or you let go of, like, it shouldn't be nothing holding on to your energy or you. So whoever's going against your boundaries, it comes with a price. And the Nine of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. They have air in their chart. So some of y'all being guided to know with the Nine of Swords, you will have somebody that will be in your life that will appreciate you. You also got the universe coming on in that's going to get back whoever was involved in this this sex ritual, magic, or just kind of tampering in your love life to influence your emotions, to influence who you choose to have sex with. There's consequences for that. So whoever's heartbroken, that's not your problem. You're going forward. Because somebody going to learn all that flexing that power and authority comes with a price. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, have to be an earth sign that got Earth in their chart. So whoever this is that said, oh, you only prioritize sex, the universe is going to do this back to somebody and they going to fuck their head up. But somebody going to learn, don't ever do no rituals, don't do no damn magic. I don't give a fuck what realm. I don't care who you are, who you related to. Stay the fuck away from somebody. So that's why you walking away. Since people were ignoring you and they was actually believing what somebody had to say. Whoever this gold digger is. So whoever was the gold digger that was doing the manipulation to trick you and then got the nerve to try to put their burdens on you, whoever they having sex with, they finding out like, yo, they're a fucking gold digger. That's the only reason why they was having sex with somebody. Because they're a business owner. Because they got a few dollars. Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So if somebody is married, or if somebody is having sex with somebody married, or if they try to do that to you, my Cancers, with sex magic, the universe is getting ready to send somebody on a hell of a ride. Straight up, they're going to have them bugging. Because with some of you Cancers, the universe is looking like, since you did that shit to them and you thought it was funny and you thought that shit was shits and giggles, they going to do this back. So y'all got people in your energy, they know you don't do rituals and you ain't working with no like spirits. Like some of y'all could have had somebody practice or experimented with you and this shit going back. It's like whoever's begging God for something, niggas is looking at like, yo, don't call that nigga. Don't call him. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So whoever was trying to play you and put you in situations where you always get played, this is going back to somebody. That's all. Because there's some of you out here, somebody wanted you to be in situations where, you know, you get played, you get sick, you know, somebody like they keep you in hermit mode where you wouldn't have a love life and you just would be with, how to say it, like, you would be at the bottom of the barrel. So the universe is looking like, fuck that, we doing this back. Ain't no way. So whoever thought they got away with something, don't stress it. We got the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign. They can have Earth in their chart. Any offers they blocked from you or took from you is being taken from them, and their offers is going to get blocked too. So somebody going to learn this lesson the hard way. Some of y'all being guided to know you had somebody in your energy. They wanted you to be with people that nobody wouldn't offer you nothing. You would be so depressed and not love yourself that you would look like shit and people would treat you like shit because you'd be attracting shit. So whoever did this to you, this is going back to them. Because somebody going to learn all of that power flexing and authority and putting you, making your life hard come with a fucking price. So you going forward. So that way, you can definitely gain balance. And whoever took your spiritual business out of context, whoever thought it was funny, I mean, somebody thought this shit was funny. And now it's going to be done back to them. Because whoever was working with some sex magic, they can't contain something. Now it's out of control. So for all my Cancers out there, you stay prayed up. You do what you got to do. And just know the universe will do, what it has to do. And it will get revenge for you. And whatever you went through that you wasn't supposed to go through. So don't think somebody going to fuck up your timeline or humiliate you and they getting away with it. So all my Cancers out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is you guys' general reading. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all my information will be down below in the description box. Thanks for tuning into my channel, and I'll talk to you guys later.